How to prepare for a great first date. Hi there, I'm Matches dating expert Hayley Quinn, and in this short video I'm going to be giving you some tips about how you can prepare for that all-important first date. Now, especially if you've been chatting to someone online for a while, you may feel a huge amount of pressure to get that first date right. So in this video I'm going to be giving you 3 simple tips that you can use before the first date to aid your preparation and make sure that date goes smoothly. But before I talk about that, and I know I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again, if you are feeling a lot of pressure to make a first date amazing, I just want you to really remember that great first dates, sparks, and even better relationships are always co-created. You can only build a bridge from 2 sides. So remember, as much as it's amazing that you're taking the time now to get prepared and get in the mindset around having that date, it's also equally your date's responsibility to turn up and really contribute to the process of getting to know you as well. So what's the first thing you can do to help that first date go smoothly? Well, first of all, I would say to have a clear plan is really good. First of all, sometimes if you say, oh, well, let's just meet here and we can wander around and see what we feel like doing, this sometimes can appear less attractive. And the reason for that is when you give someone a clear image about what that date is going to be like when they go on it with you, they can build an idea in their minds around what the date is going to be like. This will often make them feel more secure to actually agree to go on the date with you, and it also can make them more excited about what is to come. The fact as well that you've planned a date, even that's as simple as suggesting the time and the bar, or maybe booking a table at a restaurant, all of this really communicates effort to the person that you want to date, and that's a really, really attractive quality. The second thing I want you to think about is having really clear communication. So in the run up to that date, especially with everyone having increasingly busy lives, you want to check in with your date and basically reaffirm that the date is still happening in a way that is really fun. So we don't want to say, are you sure you still want to meet me? Because you're awesome. Why would you say that? Instead, we want to make a more positive statement like, looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, kiss, or just in my way into town, see you at 6, smiley. So you want to use your power of communication to just reconfirm the date is on and really build having that clear communication. Finally, to prepare for a really great first date, you may feel like you're worried about running out of things to say or not having the right topics of conversation. Here, a really great area that you can focus on is simply becoming more comfortable with talking about things that you're really interested in. Remember, having a successful first date isn't just about you impressing the other person and managing somehow to talk about exactly what they want to talk about. A lot of the time it's actually feeling comfortable to talk about things that you're passionate about, that you're interested in, and seeing that first date really as a filter to see if the other person is able to connect with you on the same level. So when it comes to thinking about what to talk about, remember it's actually okay to talk about yourself, talk about topics you're already passionate about, and then make sure that when you are chatting to the other person that you also listen and really engage with topics that are equally important to them so that the conversation just flows. So remember, if you are planning a very important first date, remember that it is equally the other person's responsibility to make that date amazing. Secondly, put in some planning into your date. Even a simple thing like making a booking or having a clear idea of where you're going to spend your time on that date will help you feel more relaxed, and it will help your date to feel more excited and more secure about agreeing to meet you. Thirdly, let's practice some clear communication. Communicate to your date maybe 24 hours beforehand that you're looking forward to seeing them. This will help us to reconfirm that the date is happening. Finally, when it comes to topics of conversation, don't rule out talking about things you care about and that you really enjoy. If you talk about your life passionately, it's really attractive. It also acts as a really good filter to show that you're looking out for someone who's equally as interested in your life. And as long as you're being a good listener too, the conversation isn't going to get one-sided. So I hope you found these simple tips for preparation for a first date helpful. My name's Hayley Quinn, and I will be back on Match with some more dating advice videos very soon.